Hello everyone, we're chilling in our little hot springs. We are making the egg incubator today, and if you don't have it yet and you're kind of wondering what the process is like to unlock it, this guide is going to be for you. We're going to add some little tips on how to use it efficiently as well, so let's get into it. So if you want to unlock the egg incubator, it is part of the ancient technology tree. So it's not as simple as just like reaching a level and then boom, it's unlocked. You actually have to do a little bit more work. And that is actually unlocking the technology points. And you get these guys when you defeat certain bosses. Not every boss will drop it. You might get some from one of these mini bosses that kind of roam the world. You can get them from defeating tower bosses. I haven't really had any unlock when appear, gain, whatever, when I defeated a cave boss. So I don't know if the ones in the dungeons necessarily give the technology points. I know they do give civilization parts, but I haven't seen that yet, that they give the tech points. So you might have to go fight some of the bigger bosses to get these tech points. So we have one. We fought Chillet, and we got our technology points. So we're going to unlock this. I've been wanting an incubator for a while, so I'm really excited about it. Now, to craft this, you're going to need 10 palladium fragments, 5 cloth, 30 stone, and 2 ancient civilization parts. And this is where the other kind of half of boss fighting comes in, because some bosses, for example, we fought Chillet, they will also drop ancient civilization parts, and I believe tower bosses probably do as well. And I have had the bosses inside the dungeons drop these parts as well, so they are worth fighting while you're in there exploring, to get your hands on some of these parts. Now we have everything that we need, so we're gonna just we're gonna build this. There it is. I'm not quite sure where to put it though. Golly. You know what? Why don't... No, that's where the farm is going to go. Let's not put that over there. Maybe we'll just put it on this rock, because these guys get stuck up here anyway. So, there we go. Alright, so we're going to build this. Hopefully some people come in and help us, maybe. Yeah, come here, Lamball. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You're so great. Tansy, you too. You're coming to help. Where are you, Tansy? I don't even see you. You're here in spirit, I guess. But the egg incubator, basically, as its name suggests, you put eggs in here. And that includes both wild eggs that you find out... Oh, there you are, buddy. Out in the wild, as well as eggs that you breed at, the little breeding station thing. So we can handle both. We have an egg. I have a lot of eggs that I want to get going here on. Let's just do a large dark egg. Let's do that. This is one that we found out in the wild, so we're just going to put it in there. And we will set it. Ba-doom. There we go. And we got a half hour until that goes. And the size of the egg does determine how long it incubates for. So, just basic eggs, they're 6 minutes-ish, something like that. Then you have your large eggs, which seem to be a half hour. And then you have your huge and blah, blah, blah. And they tend to go for hour, 2 hours. But basically, the bigger the egg is, the longer it's going to take to incubate, which makes sense. But there are ways that you can actually speed up this process. So as you can see, we have here that you can kind of see, maybe you can see, the little memo notification there says seems very comfortable, and we have an incubation speed plus 100%. So this means that this egg has the perfect temperature to incubate as quickly as possible. So it's actually boosted. So it might not actually be a half hour for a large. It might be an hour or something, or 2 hours. Who knows? But so what that means is that you could potentially influence the temperature to increase the incubation speed. So scorching eggs, for example, they work best when you have a campfire or something close by that's making the area warmer. Whereas if you have a frozen egg, that's not great. You might want to put it somewhere where there's a cooler or something that cools the area and makes it more comfortable. So having certain things around to influence the temperature can then influence whether the egg is comfortable or not, and that will determine, how fast it incubates. So that kind of speed up the process, which is important, because when you have a lot of eggs, if you started breeding your pals and you have a lot of eggs, or you found a lot of eggs out in the wild, you want to get through the incubation period as fast as possible, and that's a way to do that. So that's about it for the egg incubator. Can't wait to see what's in there. Very excited. If you have any other tips or anything, do let me know in the comments. Let us all know in the comments. And that's about it. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.